And for me, when it comes to innovation, it's got to be a discipline that we put in place. We've got to put practical building blocks in place all the time. It's got to become something that we're always doing. It's something that I work very hard at. A few weeks ago, I moved the headboard from my bed. I removed it, took it to another room. My children thought I was crazy. My daughter was happy because she claimed it. But the reason I did it was because I suddenly realized I have this beautiful big bedroom, and there's only one place that my bed fits, because it's the only place that's got a wall. And so it needs a headboard, so therefore the headboard must go against the wall. And I remember walking in and realizing if I take the headboard away, my bed can float. It can go anywhere it likes in the room. And I did that. I took the headboard out and I moved it, and it floats now. It's in the middle, it goes to the side, it moves to a window. And you see, this is what happens with the crazy thinkers. Many of you are writing me off right now as we speak. But I also did it to remind me that every time I'll get into bed or get out of bed or walk into my bedroom, it's a reminder to me that there are so many headboards in life. Headboards actually are quite superfluous. You really need them for coffee. So when you wake up in the morning, you want to have coffee. So I now have to go to my daughter's room to drink coffee in bed in the morning. So there are one or two downsides, but really there are so many things in our lives that are just headboards. They're superfluous, but they constrain everything else that we're doing. And if we remove them, we suddenly get freedom. And so I work hard at doing those things all the time. Social innovation, any kind of innovation, is what you need to do is you've got to start to build networks. You've got to start building networks of people who are in your space, not like-minded, but are in your space. And you've got to be leveraging those networks. You've got to be meeting regularly. It's okay that you don't like that person from government. It's okay that you don't like that person from corporate. It's okay that you don't like that person from the project. But what you've got to do, if you want to be innovative, is that you've got to be meeting regularly so that you're getting these divergent views. And you've got to be leveraging that. We spend way too much time apart. My 14 years in the non-profit world has taught me this. Non-profits need business, and business needs non-profits. There's no doubt about it. There are some things that business can learn from non-profits. There's a whole lot of stuff that we can't teach them, but there's a massive amount of stuff that we can teach them. We can teach them about heart and soul. We can teach them about motivating people with very little resource. But there is a huge amount that business can teach non-profit. They have skills, they have resources, they have processes, they have systems, they have experience, that if we had to apply it, and it's not selling your soul to the devil when you are meeting with a corporate funder. There is massive amounts of things that we can learn from each other, and so sitting in a room together, in my mind, is hugely valuable.